Gallina, the Spanish word for rooster. And good morning, and welcome to the finca. We're in the farm right now, and there's so much to check out here. But first, I let everyone else play with my toy and the drone, and it seems like they're having a good time. So I wish that Elise were here for this one, because this right under here is her favorite thing ever. It's called chocolate. This is the cacao, and what you do is you take this and you peel off the skin, and then after you're done peeling the skin, you toast it. And then after that, there's another little process, but this is basically the heart of right here. And my favorite thing is right behind me. These are the outer parts of the coffee. You peel this away, and after you're done peeling that away, you get a whole bag full of these. And then when you're done with that part, but probably my favorite farm I've ever been to in my life. They have bananas, they have fruits, they have chocolate, and they have coffee. What else do you need in life? I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Alright, so right here is a cacao, and basically this is good for two things. One, you can take these little seeds and you suck on the outside, and it's really, really sweet and tasty. But more importantly, you take them, you dry them, you clean them up, and you make chocolate. Delicious. But you take them right off of this tree, right here. That's how you make chocolate. Okay, now we are getting ready for breakfast. So, naturally, you pick your own banana.
Ba 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 banana. Ba 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 banana. Oh, ba ba ba.
So what they do to take down these bananas is they cut half of the banana tree, and then all of the bananas fall. You pick out the bad ones and the butterflies, and sometimes the birds, and well, then you've got your fresh bananas. But there are 7 different kinds of bananas. The first one was the one that I think is normal. This one, these are a little bit more green, but they're not green bananas. They're a different type of banana that you can eat. And there they are, coming down. Going back just a second, remember when I was talking about the coffee? Well, this is the tree that you get all of these coffee beans out of. And basically you pick the ones that are ripe, which are red, and then you peel them off, and well, we've been sucking on them because they're very, very sweet and tasty. But what you're supposed to do then is take the little seed out of it, the little piece that you think is coffee, it's white, and then you let it sit for a while and dry, and then you sell it, and then they change it and do the rest of the process. But this is where those coffee beans come from. Tree just like this. So that chocolate comes from these little things right here. And these grow into the cacaos. And then you take this, after it looks more like this, except a little bit bigger and more red, and then you break it open. But the other side of this tree is pretty cool too, because on the other side of the tree you have cinnamon. And this is a cinnamon tree. You can take the leaf off right here, and then there's like this little end right here you can eat. And it tastes like cinnamon. It's so sweet and so good. Okay, headed down right now. Feel a little bit like a jerk because her dad, who's in front of him right here, is carrying on his back a ton of bananas. All the way down. I'm huffing and puffing just bringing my drone, but man, it's incredible, the life up here in the farms and all the different fruits and coffee and chocolate that you can raise here. Pretty incredible. And we're just on the side of this mountain. It's not like it's a flat farm like I'm used to maybe in the United States or even in Chile. A lot of the farms are just flat. But here, there aren't many flat places. Pretty incredible. So if you remember yesterday when I was talking about that bridge that they would take trucks across, well, it wasn't this one right here. This is what they would take the trucks across to get to the house over here, or the community lives back that way on this side of the river, this massive river. And if you remember from yesterday, I was talking about how this bridge sank down. And today I can completely understand how this bridge would sink down. It does not look like a very good bridge, but absolutely incredible. And it's a beautiful day to jump in the water. So that was a ton of fun. Look how clear that water is. Absolutely beautiful. But even more fun is bringing a drone to a place that the kids and people here probably have never seen a drone ever in their life. And so it was fun to fly it and then show them the drone, and the little kids are super curious because it's like a grown-up video game. How can you not be curious and happy to see a drone? But, next place. And back to the little city. And this city is so interesting to me because I feel like I'm going back to the Wild Wild West.
When I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll into the Wild Wild West.
Besides the motorcycles, there are a ton of them. But all of the houses, well, most of the houses are made out of wood. And they were probably made 40 years ago here in this town. And it is such a unique town because, well, there aren't many people who live here. And there's a river over here, there's a little soccer field in the middle, a little church, and really that's about it. We slept in one of these houses right back here last night. It's, I guess, a motel, if you want to call it that. And I woke up this morning to the sound of roosters and the sound of frogs. And past 6 o'clock, I don't know how it's possible to sleep because those roosters and those frogs are so loud. But we're going to eat some lunch right now. I'm having some fish. I think the fish is from this river that's right over this little field here. And I've heard it's really good. I'm excited about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. If you did, please give it a big old thumbs up. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And we'll see you guys next time for another adventure. But for now, ciao, Cacao.
Este está bueno para hacer pastel.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.